All right, here's your new ticket to adventure. This is a 2020 Ram 2500 Power Wagon. These are unique in the sense that these don't have the diesel option. It does only come with a 6.4 hemi, but that's not a problem as it's got far more torque and horsepower than needed. It can tow just as much. Okay, so this is built for kind of the all-around rock crawler, outdoorsman, go anywhere truck. So it's less meant for hauling, more meant for, you know, the guy who goes out, goes hunting, or goes in the backwoods and goes camping and needs something with a big payload and a powerful engine, but isn't necessarily going where a Jeep would need to go, or would go like a rock crawling trail. That doesn't mean this one's not capable enough. So to start, we'll start with the front end here. It's going to have the aggressive Ram styling, LED headlights, LED running lights, fog lamps at the bottom, park sensors underneath those, and then on the front, the unmistakable Warren winch. This is going to be a 14,000 pound winch capable of pulling this truck out. It does come pretty much standard with all those Power Wagons. This one also has the fender flares, as you see those on the side there. That's what these black arches are. And then inside, this is your 6.4 Hemi running right now. It does come with these strut bars, keeping the rigidity of the frame, the chassis, as well as all the components pretty stable inside there. It does say 2500. Aggressive front end. Is a nice looking truck. Okay, this one is the Laramie package, or sorry, not the Laramie package, sorry, the Power Wagon package 2, customer preferred Power Package 2, which comes with the 17-inch black wheels. 17 inch is okay. It actually helps you out off-road, which is really what you'd be purchasing this vehicle for, because it's going to give you a little bit fatter tire, more meat, so that you can air down and then have a smoother ride off-road. These do come with the standard Goodyear Wrangler Duratrax. That's a more aggressive, I wouldn't call it a mud terrain, more of an all-terrain, but it does have an aggressive sidewall. It does have a solid front axle on the front. Let's see if we can get down here low enough to show that. Solid front axle, front and rear. Unlike the Ram 1500s, like the Rebel, let's say, which would be comparable, it is a only independent front suspension, solid rear axle. This one is solid front and rear. We'll continue with the outside here. You're gonna have the aggressive Power Wagon decal, the LED tail lights. Obviously you have the lights on top, the bed lighting. It does have the slow open, so the resistance essentially on the tailgate. This one doesn't come bedline. That's not to say that they don't. Ram Power Wagon on the actual tailgate. Of course, your hitches. There's a camera underneath above the handle, and then your parking sensors. With the 6.4 Hemi, it has a pretty aggressive sounding exhaust. The steps. These steps are not rock sliders, so they're not going to be able to prevent you from, let's say if you beached it on top of a rock, it will still bend and contort. So you still want to be careful with that, but they are very robust, all things considered. And these are those parking sensors I was talking about. Okay. Now we'll go inside. Oh, another key feature is that these come with these tow mirrors. So you can actually, well, there we go. Pick those up or put them down. Okay, starting with the inside. Oh, one other thing that will be inside with this particular truck is they do come with the rubber weather-resistant mats. Not in it at the moment. So you're gonna have leather seats, Power Wagon stitched. You're gonna have power seats, so power back, power forward, up and down, lumbar support, as well as memory that come with this, so you have your driver's seat selection, power windows, power locks, you name it. So this one particularly has the Harmon Kardon sound system. So 17 speakers. It's gonna come with the full big display, the full 12-inch display. navigation, backup camera, heated ventilated seats, mirror dimmer, of course. We'll go back over here. Your apps are going to be all sorts of different features that are going to come standard on that particular vehicle. Of course, you get stuff like Wi-Fi, 4G, LTE, things of that nature. Okay, right here, this is going to be your shift knob. This is going to allow you to lock the front and rear axles, or the differentials, or just the rear. This is saying the axles unlock. This is going to be your like descent control, and then you can also disconnect your sway bar. Trailer brake controller, and then all of your switches here that are just general stuff. So your parking sensors, your tow haul mode, and then right here, this being your traction control. Much like the Jeep, it's the same kind of shift style transfer case. It is you have four low and then 4 high, as well as 2-wheel drive high, and then you have to go to neutral to go to 4 low. Down here is where all your entertainment stuff is going to be in charging. So you've got 2 USB ports and 2 micro USB ports, as well as an auxiliary port. Over here you do have 115 volt and then storage down here. So there's all that. You do have an opening, little storage compartment there, storage compartment here. And then the seat flips up, allowing for another seat here, 6 seat. And so you come in here. There is power right there, little USB port, and then these are for loose change. There is no roof or sunroof on this one, but you do have the option for the tailgate to be opened, back window, or the doors, lights, and then obviously the back window here can be opened and closed. There's also power up on top up there. And like I said, this is the Harmon Kardon, so it does sound extremely good. In the back here, it does have seats that can come up. This can come out, and then this actually opens right here, making for a full platform for storage. You just pull it down. Right here, there's storage that comes in all the Power Wagon 2500s. So you actually get a very deep storage. There's like locks. This is your Warren control winch. That's the control switch, and then obviously I believe that's just like a strap, saver strap for trees. Back here, you're gonna have your heated seats, your USBs, and then your 115 volt alternating current wall plug. Leather seats. Not really a whole lot to show in the back there. We already kind of talked about the tailgate. Coming back around here to the interior, same thing on the other side. This picks up, allowing for this whole setup to be pushed down, and then like I said, it opens up right here, allowing you to set it down flat. You can put things there, mount fridges. I've seen fridges being mounted there and other stuff. Right here is your subwoofer for the Harmon Kardon system. Another storage device. This one's got, I believe this is part of your jack setup. That allowing you to be able to jack the truck up on really any time. Of course, this is all just carpet, but it does. This particular one comes with the leather seat, or the rubber mats. And then on the other side, power seating. It's not going to have the memory stuff. That's only on the driver's side, but still leather seats. And we talked about the storage. So this is the exterior of the Power Wagon, or the interior. Sorry, then we have the exteriors already done. This was going to come with these upgraded Bilstein shocks. A little bit of a lift, but for the most part, this is kind of your everyday driver, overland, off-road truck, but still maintains a pretty demanding and commanding presence on the roadway, as well as wherever you're trying to go. Another cool feature that comes on these is on top. If you look across the top there, those are a set of like running lights, tow lights. I believe they're in amber. So there you have it. This is the 2020 Ram 2500 HD Power Wagon with a 6.4 Hemi. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. Also, you can contact me via my social media. It's Your Ticket to Adventure on Instagram and on Facebook. I'll link them in the description, as well as a link to this particular truck. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.